Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video. And today we are on the last round of the 2024 ARL Motocross Series, and we are at Ironman, Indiana. And yeah, man, so it's kind of crazy to see the 2024 motocross come to an end, man. It's been a crazy year, IRL and in ARL. I mean, we've had some of the best tracks that we've had ever in MX bikes this year for ARL. JV, Stone Rider, Hell Machine, all linked up, got together, and they just created some masterpieces this year, man. It has definitely been a very fun year, and I'm upset that I wasn't able to participate as much as I would have liked to. I only got to try to qualify for like 6 races, which I never qualified for, fun fact, because your boy's a bot. But we're gonna try to make some progress for next year. But with the changes coming to the beta bikes, man, I don't know exactly how Supercross is gonna pan out for me either. It's one thing to get used to these bikes and be so used to riding them and then try to qualify for Supercross that would be coming up, right? But now we're going to be having the new beta bikes, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do. Maybe I get better, maybe I get worse, maybe I stay the same. You really never know until it comes to that time, you know what I'm saying? But this year overall has been a very awesome year for MX bikes in the outdoor motocross series, man. Like I said, these tracks have been some of the most beautiful, some of the hardest, and just some of the craziest tracks that we've had as far as visuals in MX bikes history, bro. It has been an awesome time to be an MX bikes player, as well as a very frustrating time to be an MX bikes player. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You got to give the credit to JV, Hell Machine, and Stone Rider for collabing on these tracks all season long and just making sure we had the best of the best for ARL this year, man. So you guys definitely should, go wherever you know that they're at, comment, tell them thank you, tell them they did a great job, because they definitely earned their flowers for this outdoor season, man. Granted, not everybody might like them, but you can't argue with the fact that they have been some of the best tracks. Just because you don't like them doesn't mean they're not good tracks, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely learning that as well. They have just outdone themselves every track, bro, for real. The visuals are just insane to me, and how they're able to do this and how they're able to release them week after week with the updated layouts, you know what I'm saying? So we are definitely blessed to have like the modern layouts. And if you think about it, it's crazy because like AAA titles like MX vs ATV Legends, for instance, I don't think they even had the 100% current layout that was raced like this week. Granted, our tracks came out a week after IRL, but like that is a small price to pay to have the actual layout that you watched be raced. You know what I'm saying? Just having that makes such a huge difference and just makes it feel so much better when playing it, So the fact that they've done it the way they have and they've maintained it all year and every track has just been quality is a massive W. So I would like to personally tell JV, Stone Rider, and Hell Machine all thank you. Even though your boy sucks at the tracks and I butcher every video, I appreciate the work y'all put in, man. It definitely has been a fun time. Hopefully for next year I can get better to the point where I'm able to qualify. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't get to put the time in to play the game as much as I would like. So mainly when I'm playing is mainly when I'm streaming. I feel like outside of that, I sit down and spend some laps on a track and record a video, but it isn't actually like racing or getting better or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe next year we can come back strong, you know. And I'm curious as to what is going to happen for next year's outdoors. I don't know. Are JV, Stone Rider, and Hell Machine going to take the helm and just do this every year? Are we going to pass it over to some different track creators, or what? Honestly, I would not be opposed to these three coming back and doing it every year. You know, I actually really like that idea. And I like what they did with the tracks, man. It's been a fun year, and yeah, man, this track alone, I haven't even talked about just this track. So this track, I don't know, for some reason, maybe I'm tripping here, but for some reason, this track felt a little bit easier than the last couple. And I don't know if it's because IRL, it was different, but it seems like the ruts have a little bit more spacing on them, and it just seems a little bit easier to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did they change something they're doing for this track and make it a little bit easier, or am I on that good stuff? Am I smoking that good shit? I don't know, but yeah, man, it's a really good track, and like I said, man, it looks so close to the IRL. Like what IRL look like, you know. And anytime you get that in a game, I mean, that's hard to do. So I mean, it's definitely worth the $2. That's another thing, man. It's definitely worth the $2. Like all of the ARL tracks, I think that from now on I'm gonna just buy the season pass. I think you save $2, maybe $3, but I feel like that's worth it in the end, you know what I mean? Just a little $20 up front, I think that's flat out worth it, and I think that that's the route I'm gonna have to go, man. But we got Super Motocross coming up. I'm excited for the SMX series. I'm curious to see what that's gonna look like. I don't know how they're gonna do it exactly. I don't know anything about it, but I am excited for that to come because SMX is gonna be a blast. Even if I suck at the game, the tracks are always fire. So I think, you know, if these three collab on the outdoor series or on the SMX series, I think the SMX series is going to be crazy, like for real crazy. Yeah, the tracks alone are already insane, and then you throw these three together to make them, and all of a sudden, you know, boom, we're going to have some masterpieces. We're going to have some Picassos in MX bikes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. It's been a crazy series, been a crazy year, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed these tracks this year, and I hope that you guys have all enjoyed the content that I've brought. I haven't been able to do a video on every track, but I at least wanted to close it out with this one. So if you guys have not yet, make sure that you go and join the Discord for any giveaways that we do in the future. We actually had the 20 copies of Mouse finished today, which is awesome, and I will be sending those tracks out as soon as I get to work tonight. So I hope that you guys enjoy your tracks, and if you have not yet, hit the like button on the video, help us get on the algorithm, help us spread the word about our videos, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. It is greatly appreciated, and I think that you'll like the content. So other than that, man, I'm gonna get off of here and post this video, and you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy the track, man. Peace.